Welcome back to the Genesis Order. We have another update to get through quickly though. In NLT Media's Discord, there's a link down in the description. We've been discussing Game 4. If you're a patron, it's a Patreon-only channel. You need to be a part of the $2 tier. So if you are there, come chat. Link up your Patreon to the Discord. Ask one of the moderators how to do that. We'll work it out for you. We'll tell you how to do it. And then you get to chat about what you would like to see in Game 4. Is it a brand new story? Is it going to be linked to Genesis Order? We don't know yet. But we are all throwing ideas into this channel and having a good discussion about it. While you're down there, please consider hitting like and subscribe, and let's jump into this one. And we're going to start off at the shop, and we're going to pick up some grease that we're going to need later on in the story. It's just going to be helping to pick it up now. And with that out of the way, we're going to head to East Cathedral. And we cannot unlock that door, but you may have just spotted this cockroach that walks down here. So we're going to follow the cockroach all the way down to the bottom of here and pick up a bunker key. With that, we're going to have to find another access point to the bunker, because we have unlocked a new door, but we cannot enter it from this side because this barrels over here are blocking the way. So we're going to have to go out of the bunker, and we're going to do it via the warehouse entrance because there is going to be something on the way to do, which is these footsteps. So we're going to follow these footsteps and pick up a used rag, which we're going to need a little bit later. Exit out of here, we're going to head back to East Cathedral and then shoot inside and then go back down into the caves this way. And now once you're back underside, you're going to go to the left hand side and you should now be able to enter this door just here. That is the one that's going to fire you into this area. And now we can do a couple of things in this room. Firstly, we're going to fire this TNT over to the left-hand side. Drop him down like so. And then pop him in that gap. And then eventually he'll set up and blow up. That means we go over here and press a button. If you're wondering where this goes up here. It links to this whole area. And while we're here, there are some more footsteps. So let's go through here. And down here, we're going to have a Thermite Grenade craft recipe. We're going to have a few more things to pick up. Already picked up the used rags for that. We're going to head back down these stairs. Back into this room, and you may notice this arrow. The arrow is going to find a way to the chest key. The chest key is in here. We're going to click as far right as we can, as far up as we can, and then over to the left-hand side. And that is going to give you a chest key. So it's about there-ish, and then it's about there-ish. Just click around there. Eventually you'll find it, and then make your way out. Head up to the north. We have a sparkle over here, which could be the powdered aluminium that we're going to need for the Thermite Grenade. We have another button to press to continue the story. That is going to get Melissa and Brian moving on, and we can then blow up the TNT and follow them on. With that huge section of the story done, we're going to head back to the church. Let me know what you think of the story the last couple of updates. It's been pretty wild. The pace has definitely picked up, but we're going to make our way over to the church. We need to pick up a book for Brian, so let's head there now. And we're going to head to the library, which is to the right, and then upstairs, and the door on the right hand side once again. Once we have acquired the book, we can then leave out of here, and we can head back down to the main foyer in the church, where we will spot some clothes. We first have Hannah's clothes, and if we continue to the left hand side, we're going to find another pair of clothes, which is going to be Carol's. Head inside of Judy's bedroom and head downstairs once again, where we'll see another set of clothes over here, which is going to be Heather's. We can then head over once again and find another set of clothes, which is going to be Chloe's. And then we're going to head down one, because we're going to find some more detective footprints for us to follow. Doing that is going to lead us down to here. We're going to find the iron oxide. We will now be able to open Angelcraft and craft the Thermite Grenade. Head back up here, head up once again into this room, and we're going to stand over here, click on this, and we're going to fire a Thermite Grenade over to that. That is then going to drop down a pathway that's going to open it up so we can go over to the left hand side and continue the story. We have that done. We can then head back down into the bunker once again, and we're going to make our way over to just where we were, because a keen eye view would have spotted the chest was there for the Kamasutra page, so we might as well grab it now. So let's go over there right now. Pick that up. That is going to give us another Kamasutra page for Heather. From there, we can head back to Brian, which means heading back to the Wilson's mansion and heading back down underground. So to do that, we're going to click on this guy, nip down here, and then nip over to the right hand side once again, and then go over to Brian to give him the book. We now need to open up the rift once again, but NLT has made it a little bit more difficult because it's not just collecting the things that we had collected earlier. As you can see, we have all of these unholy hashes on the ground now instead of the horn and the other pieces that we would have used to open up the rift. So we're going to collect those because I don't know if they're going to be needed in another update. NLT has a good habit of using stuff up in later updates, so we're going to pick them up just in case. But we need to go around the mansion hunting for some new items. And to do that, we're going to first head this way, and then we're going to watch these two guards walk down the stairs, and that's going to allow us to go over to the left hand side. We're then going to head into the room over here, and we're going to see some more of the footprints. Click in the corner, and you should find Lillian's hair. That is going to be 1 out of 3. Exit that room, head to the left, and then go to the far door once again, and you'll find the same footprints, and click in the same corner, and you'll find another one of Lillian's hair. And then if you head back to the main area with all the sculptures, head up the left-hand stairs and then go into the first door on the right. There's going to be another one in the corner over here. With that done, you can then open up the rift. With all of those collected, we can head back over to here and place them all down so we can open up the rift. Head over to the rift and then continue the story. That will then be the end of this episode when it comes to the story side, but we're going to have one thing to pick up and an upgrade for it as well. That's going to be a profile. We're going to head back to the mansion. I tried to pick this up earlier, but apparently it's time gated by something. That's an interesting new thing that I hadn't discovered yet. Head to the right hand side and head to the dining room. Head down here, and you should have spotted in this room right at the end that there was a Lillian's profile right over here with the age of 10,156. Who would have known that? And now we can head to the shop and buy the upgrade for it. And that is going to be that for this one. A very nice update. A little bit of a story twist as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.